Evening, everyone. I want to share with you my husband. He has been coughing for nearly coming to a month already. He coughed very bad at night when he sleep. He really cough. Then he wakes me up. Then I have to rub for him. I myself morning also groggy already. Don't sleep so well. And then he put the pillow so high. We tried many things, but it didn't work. And then this lady, she gave us 4. Joyce gave us 4. She said, let your husband try first. So after that, I let my husband try. Not to say very quick, but slowly it is, how to call it, it very fast also, I find them. But it's slowly. Then I can see, very good, night never cough already, and morning less cough already. All this time when she pray to the Lord, when she worship, but still she still worship the Lord, she still read the Bible. Then after that, I think I'm very much better already, because I've been so.
So you also can sleep better?
Yes, now I can sleep better. I'm so happy. That's why I say this is at least good now. Because he has tried so many things and it didn't work. And cough is very harmful one, Very harmful. I can see, he's so weak, so weakened. Thank you very much.
My name is Raymond Chai. Okay. Then past last year, I got 2 younger than my friend, good friend, more than 20 years friend, died because of one is heart attack, one is sleep that died because of the blood clot. So very, then in Chinese New Year, I go and visit my one also very good friend. Then he told me, Raymond, I tell you a thing you cannot believe. What is it? I got 90% blockage. I have to do balloon. So, and another one is 50%. I said, you are so fit. You are, every day jogging, do the boxing, kickboxing. Then eat healthy, no drink, no smoke. Also got like that. Wow, then I also scared because recently my heart suddenly heartbeat going out like that, like fear like that, So I mean immediately on the Chor Gao, I go for the heart scan, Dr. Kim Tan, do for the, because I've got 2 years never go for the calcium scan. So I go there, my number still very nice. I started 12 years ago, I go one before 009. So I take 4 years rain already. So I also scared I got blood clot or what. Then I check the report come out, the doctor can see me, you got 0 clot. So the rain is really helped me to, 通皮膚咯，就 even though for the past I got smoke a lot, drink a lot, so I really thank this rain and thank God.
Can you share one day how many packets?
1 to 2. For 4 years I non-stop. But sometimes got 1 week like that, and then continue.
Morning or night you take?
Morning.
Morning 1, night 1.
Now morning 1, afternoon 1. So it really helped. I believe it really helped.
Hold on. Raymond, can you share with us in rain for how many years? How many years you joined rain?
Not more than 5 years.
Not more than 5 years. Can you tell me your yearly income how much?
My last year income is 220,000.
How about this year, up to today's date?
I think more than 150 already.
150, from January to...
Just from rain business though.
From January to now is what?
But you don't ask me about plan. I don't know how to. I just introduce to people, got problem. Eat
does
already.
It work as you dress so many? Does it work very well?
Yes. Because the product is speak itself. And why I eat this rain from start 4 years plus ago. When I go jogging, I walk half a kilometer only my gout pain already. Like 跛腳佬like 殘廢佬So after I take rain already, I can jogging.
Your gut, your sun for gut.
No pain. Then now I tell you I can do below 35 minutes running non-stop for 5 kilometers. Morning 6:30, take one packet of rain, then 6:45, go for running in the treadmill.
Wonderful. Okay, thank you, Raymond. He is one of my diamond. So he started from very beginning, and he just built. He got only 3 very active, strong leg. That's it. So every week he actually matching 2,000 US, 1,000 US, 1,008, 500, 800 US. So imagine he only buy every month 2 box only. During diamond month, platinum, sapphire, buy 4 box. That's it. 200 CB. That's it.
But got one very good testimony. Last week, 2 weeks, he go to Sabah sharing. So I bought one auntie, got a numb, about considered is a cancer. Numb here is very hard numb. So doctor asked him to cut it away. He very scared. He said he don't want operation. So the only thing when he share, he tried to take 3-4 packets a day. Rain solo. 2 weeks already from the day to now, the numb have been softened up. Smaller and soft already. So he keep on chase. Where's the new stock coming? Where's the new stock coming? So very good.
Good. Thank you. Encourage
你看到我父亲就是他当初就是很多就是老人家的很多问题，鸡精就是当补品来吃，就没有吃过补品的。OK， 然后就是他在吃的这个过程里面呢，就是在3个礼拜里面，他就发现到，怎么好像越来越不同了，尤其是他的那个尿酸的问题。然后现在他吃了第3个月，你们看一看后面来转个身，模特，OK， 他就后面开始长出黑色头发，然后现在越来越多。进入第4个月的时候呢，他的就是旁边前面的也是长出了黑色的头发。还有一个我是最近才发现到一个的见证呢，就是他就是一个肿瘤的一个情况，他之前是有的所以他以前我们就说话的时候都会要说4、5遍，然后就是现在吃了我才发现到2个礼拜前没有发现到，我2个礼拜前才发现到他现在沟通很顺畅，那个 internet 好了很多 ，WiFi 好了很多所以现在父亲 Resveratrol OK 吗？
哎呀 ，very good。
不要吃 Resveratrol 可以吗？
不可以啊，
不可以啊，
不要吃饭可以。
他跟我说不吃Resveratrol的话跟我翻脸了
真的是了，我现在听的比以前清楚得多。以前人家讲我要很多次现在有一点1次2次多数我听得到。
WiFi 比较好啦，现在
WiFi 比较好。
OK， 所以现在还有什么身体特别的改善吗？
我身体的改善我觉得是我的以前我手指会供脓知道吗？拇指这边会供脓发炎会发炎有脓出来看医生看了不少，不是很多钱后来我吃了，没有了，我的指甲以前是曲形，你知道吗？一天一格这样，一搞这样现在没有了。
现在看你的指甲一下。
2个手，
以前
拇指2个，它细菌感染肿的。
这个，它是供脓嘛？
供脓现在是完全好了是吧？
完全好了。
你的指甲比我还要美
没有啦。
OK， 很好。
现在没有，真的是真的，我没有讲添加，也没有减少。
我问一下，
尿酸也是好一点，有时候这脱东西会来了，是那痘
好，所以
我想访问一下庞的爸爸请问你一天吃多少包
？1包。
1包而已，你是？
有时忘记了，
你吃了多久呢？
我有差不多5个月了。5个月了。
你每天都1包，有时候会忘记是吗？一天1包。
1包，有时忘记。多数是没有忘记啦。
谢谢你的分享很高兴的，你又得到健康了。然后你会介绍给别人吃吗？你的朋友的话？
我有好的朋友我会介绍你有什么 病啊，讲这个对糖尿病好啊，我要介绍嘛。
很好，谢谢你哈，谢谢你的分享，太好了，太好了，wonderful，好。
Consultant for RAIN International. Now the gentleman shared about hypertension. That is quite true. In my case, I got one slide. I took 12 to 13 months for my hypertension to be stable, and now I have been discharged from the specialist clinic. I don't need to go and see the specialist anymore because the heart has returned to the normal state because of 12 to 13 months. So that is true. Hypertension, cholesterol, it takes a longer time. Okay, tonight I'm going to talk on stress management. Stress is, in Mandarin, it's called 压力, and this is, to manage your stress means you have to start thinking about it, to do things that you can do, to eat and drink things that has been recommended to be good, and then to manage your stress. Now, management, the word management also means that if you cannot control it, if you cannot remove it, at least you reduce it. That is management. So when we talk about management, we must be pandai-pandai lah, how to do it. For example, we recommend soul, we recommend core, we recommend form. Then you must read about it or listen to scientists that you can believe and you can trust. Then you practice that. Then you see that your pressure will be getting less. So that is how you manage. Because stress is defined as the single non-specific reaction of the body to a demand made upon it. So there is a demand on your body because of situation, because of happenings, because of circumstances, or because of some court cases, some family problem. All these put a demand on your body and your brain. Alright? So stress begins very small. And you don't think it's very important. 没关系啦，小小的问题啦。可是小的问题就是会变成大的问题。如果你没有控制 if you don't control it, then it will grow, just like a fire. Alright? You can cook your rice, you can roast a chicken, very nice. But it start burning people's house, it's going to take life. So fire when it's small is your servant. But when it becomes your master, when it becomes big, it becomes your master. I control you. So this is the demand that is made upon your body. Body includes mind and the whole body includes mind. So this is what we must understand first. It begins with pressure. Pressure, 怎样讲? Pressure. 压力是 stress. Pressure 也是something stronger than 压力 pressure 我是乡下人，我不会华语的。Changes, sometimes changes, environment. You change of job, change of place, transfer. All this cause a lot of stress in your system, body system, and your mind. And then number 3, challenges. Challenges are difficulties lah. Kesusahan, kesukaran, 问题lah. Challenges lah. Challenges requires us to overcome it. So that causes stress. Okay? And then the other demands. Situation demands our attention, our strength. Our children demands our attention and our strength. Alright? Their schooling also demands financial support from us. So all this cause stress. So when you look on this, the byproduct of stress, what is stress? Do you think anybody here can say, I got no stress?
No way.
If you got no stress, that means you are not a living thing, I think animals also got stress. Hunt for food is a stress. No food, how? Stress. So everybody has got stress. So now the topic is how to manage your stress. That is important. So this seminar is relevant for all of us here, including myself, including Rachel. And Rachel requires a lot of this, but thank God she has a lot of soul. So the soul will help her to manage her stress. Afterwards, I'll tell you, I will give you the results of the experiment which I myself have conducted. All right? Scientists, they conducted a study on relaxation and ACTH. This is a hormone. Technical name is ACTH, adenocorticotropic hormone, secreted by the adenohypophysis of the anterior pituitary gland, which is in the brain, in the middle of the brain. Pituitary gland, anterior, posterior lobe. So this anterior lobe in the brain, the gland, secretes this hormone. Right? So they did a study to relate relaxation and the secretion of the hormone. And the result is, number one, if the brain is under stress, that means 有压力很够力啊 that means 这个 hormone 特别多出来 it going to secretes a lot of hormone. 这个 hormone 它的作用什么 This hormone inhibits the formation of white blood cell. 它控制那个 white blood cell 没有这么多。所以如果 white blood cell 不够我们的 immunity will be lower. Immunity is lower means we are easier for us to get disease like flu lah, cough lah, common cold lah, alright, headache lah. 因为这个 hormone 太多，这个 hormone 太多白血球比较少。白血球 is actually to protect our body. White blood corpuscles, they eat the bacteria. They eat the poisonous bacteria. That's why we need white blood cells. They are called phagocytes. The process is called phagocytosis. They eat the white, just like amoeba. Eat that. If you don't have enough white blood cells, that means there is no defense. So, you see, now looking at this, is relaxation good for us?
Yes.
Yes. If you relax, that means your hormone is less. This type of hormone is less, and then your white blood cells will be a lot. Then you feel healthy. And people cough, you don't get cough. Alright? Now, how can I relate this? Relaxation is good for stress, anxiety. 烦恼压力烦恼 So you must relax in order to reduce the secretion of ACTH hormone. Relaxation is good, and of course it depends on personality type, whether you are type A or type B. Personality type means I look at Rachel and myself, we are personality type A. We are always on the go. We always want to get more, all right? We always want to improve ourselves, business, everything we want to be first, all right? So if that is personality A, so in personality A, you are very active. That means you got no time to relax, but thank God you have got soul. And then you find that you easily catch flu lah, headache lah, migraine, all this. And I look at Darren Cheng is personality B. So you talk to him over the phone, he's so nice, relaxed, and all this. Not like Rachel kanchong, want to sue lah, or tell Byron all this. So you see, different type of personality, right? Okay. Now if you're personality B, then soul will very easily help him. But if you're personality A, like me, I have to depend on soul, right? And I got to depend on other things. What are the other things that you all can learn, right? You see how it goes. There is a study in the United States by the University of Texas. The stressful situation Death of spouse is number one. Especially husband and wife, they live for 40, 50 years. 有先咗啦，先舊咗咗，有節咗啦。Right? So when one spouse die, then it will affect the health of the other living person. Like Lee Kuan Yew was affected when the wife died. Both of them are lawyers. And there's one judge, Yusuf Kadeh. The wife died. He wrote poems for her. No? Every day he wrote poems. In the end, he also died. So when one spouse died, it affects the others because of stress. 没有人在旁边。Because you have been for 50 years together, suddenly gone. So 没有人帮助，没有人在旁边， so 很难过，所以有那个压力这么大。Okay? The other one is divorce and BGR, boy-girl relationship. Divorce, husband and wife relationship. Now this is real. Alright? Don't think divorce 不要开玩笑。Alright? It affects men, but it's going to affect ladies more. Because you trusted him so much and suddenly this sort of thing happens. That's why I can never do that to my wife. Because I know emotionally it's going to be a trauma, it's going to be stress. If we do not know how to de-stress, and if we don't have soul, you're finished. 完蛋，假了。The BGR, 这查某囝啊 BGR enter into a relationship. Once there's a break, that is going to affect emotionally. Oh, this is real, you know. Alright? I think 你们都有经验过。如果没有自己本身经历过，你们自己有朋友。Alright? 有朋友这样子。This is US rate seriousness number 2. Seriousness number 3, marriage. Well, marriage is necessary. Marriage, everybody celebrate, it's a big day. But after marriage, the responsibility, 责任. Then only you know. That's why they get married, couples, we celebrate with them, we're happy, but after that, we leave them alone. Because they're going to enter into all this that we have gone through. Alright? So marriage 压力第三种. Okay? Personal illness, cancer 啦 terminal disease, 没有药医啦也没有人跟你祷告啦 so 你的压力这么大 right? Some get cancer, they say they would rather die because they cannot tahan the pressure, too strong, you know. And then the fifth one is work related problems. Work for long hours, no promotion, staff relationship, 老板有 favoritism, 没有给你拿班卡，这个统统是 problem， 你们统有经验过了。All this somehow or other, some of you have experienced, alright? So all this causes stress, alright? Causes stress. This is done by University of Washington in the United States. All these situations. So I've quoted to you University of Texas and University of Washington. Later on, I will show you mine. Now, stress can be short-term, can be long-term. Short-term stress means the stress will last from few days to few weeks, 1 or 2 weeks. But if it's 4 weeks, it's become month already. Then it's long-term. Now, this stress, the longer it drags, the worse it becomes. So you must know how to arrest it in the beginning stage. 不要给压力拉太久长久，越久越难出来。So early few days, within 1 or 2 weeks, you must know how to arrest it. And thank God we have soul. I will tell you how to use soul to reduce the stress. You want to hear? Yes. I'll tell you my personal experience. Alright? It's short term you can deal with. Long term is difficult to deal with. Chances of overcoming in the short term is good. Chances of overcoming when it's long term, drag on too long, 太久, is not very good. Alright? You got to go for counseling. to ask the pastors to pray for you, and then take plenty of soul. Stress affects the nervous system, 脑筋，我们的 nerve 啊，我们的精神啊，神经啊 ，sorry， 乡下人就是这样讲的不对。Then it affects digestive intestinal system. Digestive means what? You're going to get diarrhea, you're going to get constipation. Both. Diarrhea means always go to the toilet. Constipation means never go to the toilet 3-4 days.
Wow.
Sumbat. So when you get stressed, you can either this or that. Alright? That is true. Alright? And then intestinal problem, you're going to get a lot of weak intestine that will weaken you. Okay? And number 3, it will bring about health complication. Right? Your health is going to be affected. Okay. Long-term stress precipitates health disorders and complications. Health problems and the complication of health problems. What are they? Body's reaction, physiology of the body. When you are having extreme stress, which I've experienced on Sunday, you can't sleep, your body thirsty. 口what? 口渴，你常常要喝水。And then your mouth open. Then you breathe. And your tongues become dry. Dry. 要喝水. And indeed, 喝水 better. Alright? This is the body changes. And number 2, digestion shut off. Because under stress, you got no appetite to eat. That's why you 越来越瘦。不是你要你瘦，你自己本身不要吃就瘦了。So if you sow, that means no food in your body, you're going to get problem, gastric. You're going to get gastric problem. You don't feel it, but the negative effect is there. Alright? And then the heart rate increases. 那个心乱跳，快。But the sing is about 80 beat per minute. If your sin 跳到 120 beats per minute, that means your heart is overworked. One day like that. 1 year, 365 days. Times how many years? Your heart is going to last? 不能长久，因为太快，太出力那个心。So your heart rate going to, so stress is going to be damaging to the heart, damaging to your body, digestion. So it affects the whole body and your brain. You just see what this stress can do or not. Your blood pressure will go up, 120 above and 80 above. Definitely. So you touch 140 over 85, 90, you're already first stage hypertension. I will measure your high blood pressure and I will diagnose your high blood pressure. Another seminar. Alright? Another seminar. Make sure you come, you ask your friend to come. Okay? Now, breathing going to be very fast and a lot of breathing. And some more you breathe, sometimes got sound. Alright? Those of you who have got tremendous stress, you will know what I talk is true. Fats and sugar is released to the blood. That's why fat and sugar, you get obese, you put on weight. Sometimes put on weight, sometimes you reduce weight. But if fat and sugar is a lot released to your blood, you're going to put on weight and you're going to have diabetes, sugar. Because diabetes 糖多啊，用掉那个 insulin 就 diabetes 了。你没有 insulin 要放 insulin in。So stress affects all this, no? 通通是压力走歪啊，压力啊。Cholesterol level goes up. 心脏病 cholesterol. As I say, cholesterol goes up. You don't have simvastatin to reduce your cholesterol. You don't have heart medicine to reduce your pressure. You're going to get stroke. This is true. This is true. When you have hypertension, jaga your cholesterol, bring down your pressure. Then if you don't do it, your kidney will spoil. Then you've got to go for dialysis. Yes? Yeah, blood pressure destroys kidneys. You check out with all the doctors. They will confirm what I say is true. Alright? When I have hypertension, the first thing they say, go and check my kidney. University of Malaya. Check my kidney, they say, my kidneys are normal, thank God. But now hypertension is normal, the heart is back to normal condition. Thanks Soul. Alright? Can you give Soul a clap? Clap. Blood prepares to clot. 你的血变成很浓，血变成很 that means that will increase your pressure. Increase your pressure, that means the burden is on the heart. The heart got to work harder to pump the blood. Because 很浓嘛，太浓嘛，那个心要做工大功嘛，所以我们的心做大功啊，它不大很久，那个心我们的心不大。So in the middle of which your sin 长大 just like the tire balloon you blow already, enlarge, alright, enlarge. This is how medically is related. Okay, you see, most importantly your brain, your mind, mental problem and emotional problem, especially young people, young wives who are divorced, emotional. All this caused by stress. Divorce is number one. Divorce is number two, stress. All right, BGR and divorce. Now, let us go. Failure to arrest stress. If we don't control stress from the beginning, at its onset means beginning, it's going to be highly detrimental to our health. That means it's going to be dangerous. Stress causes body illness, white blood corpuscles lower down, easier to get infection, flu, cough, migraine, headache. Then it leads to mental, emotional problem. 动到脑筋。因为福建话讲，慢慢来变好像 not normal， 变成笑啊，你看。Tapi 这是慢慢啦，慢慢啦 ，right？ 处处是 stress 啦。Then after that depression 哦 ，depression 很厉害的 ，depression 的忧郁症。如果 depression 到了啊，就 is a second stage. After that is psychiatric problems. If you don't arrest here, depression, you get psychiatric problem. What are the psychiatric problem? Schizophrenia. 有听见声音的声音叫他杀人，他去杀。What? Then 他头脑 not normal 了咯，好像我哋福建话讲变得笑啊，你看，一乱想了啦。Psychiatric problem. 有的是 bipolar medic. Bipolar medic, I got one nephew, Singapore engineer, bipolar medic, divorce, children don't want. Huh?
Bipolar is 双重性格。
Yeah. Then racing thoughts, want to commit suicide, want to kill people. Bipolar medic. And then 有一个是 schizophrenia. Then the last one is suicidal tendency. 你看，如果 you don't address stress, it works down to a psychiatric problem. I got a relative has got schizophrenia because of stress. Now still alive in Kuala Johor. Still under medication, once a month jet and tablet. If not, the brain 乱心. This is true, 真的. So we have to be very careful. Right? If you want to take down notes, this is a good notes to take. Simple and it's clear. That's why it's so important for this seminar and helping people. Alright? You see, look at our brain. Our brain is a wonderful organ. It can do encoding, we can study, we can think, we can give seminar, we can field question, we can sing, we can do, but it can also control stress. 它可以控制我们的压力. But you must know how. Alright? We must know how. And as you know, our brain is made up of two parts, left and right brain. Left brain got 4 major functions: logic, mathematics, science, language. You learn this. Use the left brain is on the left hand. Right? Okay, where's the left brain? Left hand. Where's the right brain? Right hand. Okay, right brain is used for appreciate color, music, 唱歌, 打琴. Then imagination, alright, spiritual imagination, alright, you worship God. Then art, painting. And then 有的是 anxiety, 通通从脑出来，那个 pituitary gland, secreting hormone, alright. Everything depends on the brain. So it's very important to put our brain to relaxation mode so that we don't let stress affect our brain. Because once it affects our brain, then the rest of the reactions will follow. You understand? So it's very, very important. This is based on the research done in America. Then signs and symptoms of stress overload. 太多 stress, 压力太多. Number 1 is going to affect cognitive symptoms. Cognitive means anything regarding logical thinking brain. 用头脑来读书啊 logic. You see, I have got research done. I don't have space to put this, but cognitive symptoms are memory problem. 不能记得. Right? This is from the medical journal. And then inability to concentrate. 不能 concentrate. 做一样东西换来换去不能 cannot say concentrate 做一样东西做到完. Number 3 is your judgment is very poor. So when you have 压力多 you cannot drive car, no? You knock into people's back. Judgment is very poor. And then if you make decision also, your decision also very poor. So you're not in position to make position because it affects your logical thinking. You're not logical enough. Then you only look at life at the negative things, not positive. 哎呀，这个不好啦，这个不好，什么不好啦？你 positive. There's nothing that is good because you are under stress. Okay? And then the other one is racing thoughts. As I said, bipolar. Racing thoughts. That means, wow, you think of this, you think of that. 哇，这个人要来害你，这个人要杀你，哇，乱想了咯。Cognitive, right? And constant worrying. 常常 worry 有地方，烦恼，烦恼。Okay? Now, number 2 is physical symptoms. It affects us physically. 压力啊。Physically, symptom is body aches and pain. You will get body aches and pain, and you get either diarrhea or constipation. Both. 通通是压力作怪啊。And then nausea. You want to feel like vomiting and dizzy. Very dizzy. Right? And then the other thing is chest pain. Chest pain that looks like heart attack. And heartbeat 比较多. Then 结婚的人 your sex drive drops because of stress. That is true. Alright? If you have stress, you got no mood for sex. Okay? Then you get cold and flu. Because, alright? Easy to get flu. Now, the next one is behavioral symptom. Behavioral. Anything that you behave out. You behave like eating habits affects your eating habit. Either you overeat, become obese, or you got no appetite, you become very scrawny and thin. And then it affects your sleeping. Most of the 压力 cause you not able to sleep. But for some, it makes you sleep more. Then you become eat and then sleep. You overeat and oversleep, then you become fat. So this is then another thing, behavioral problem, 你不想做你的责任，你没插了。You don't care about your daily work really. Everything you leave it to your spouse to do. So cause family problem again because of yali, stress. Okay, and the other thing is that always procrastinate. 这个今日做，未做啊，等见我讲3天一做，3天来讲未啦，下個月做啦。So you delay, procrastination they call it, right? And then a lot of people say behavioral symptoms they know is stress, they hurt you. Hurt you, 你跟酒能够帮助吗 ？Alcohol, it becomes worse. So 酒不能解决这个问题的，不能。So 还有抽烟 ，then they under stress, they smoke more. That cannot help you to solve problem. Then a lot depends on drugs. They take drugs, they are relaxed, correct? Then they get addicted to it, then they get deeper and deeper, and they cannot do without drugs, addiction. All right? A simple example of drug is the one prescribed by the doctors, Domicum, Valium. All right? Domicum, Valium, Xanax. These are all addictive drugs, psychopathic drugs. You take for few months. I got one friend. He's about 60 over years old. He has been taking so now, but his addiction is too deep. For 2 years non-stop Xanax tablet. So now without Xanax cannot sleep. So keep on pumping so to him. You know? So this is very, very real, right? And then you see people that are under stress, they got strange habits like biting nails lah, you know, like they just walk about pacing to and fro for no reason because of stress, right? Now the next one is emotional symptoms. This is very important. This will cause suicidal tendency if you don't arrest it. Now, emotional symptom you can judge by change of mood. The mood changes. What they call the mood swing. Right? You see Huahi, you see sad, you see key, you see low. Right? Mood. Moody. And then become irritable and short-tempered. 常常发脾气 stress. 小小的问题发脾气这么大脾气 stress. Okay? And then irritation and not able to relax. They go for holiday also they cannot relax. Right? So that is a problem. And then you always feel you are lonely and you isolate yourself. When you isolate yourself and feel lonely, that is where the devil works on your mind. Alright? It draws you like a whirlpool like that. Draws you down and down and down. And then you see darkness, no hope, no future. Once it touches your emotion, this stage, it will affect your general health. You don't feel like combing your hair, don't feel like changing your clothes, you don't feel like bathing, then that is depression. Yes. So once you reach depression, emotional already, it's going to cause psychiatric problem, bipolar, manic, schizophrenia, suicidal tendency. So please, this is a seminar that will save your life, save our life, and save our children's life. When you detect stress, please arrest it. Okay? How? rain salt helps. Because it has got fatty acids, good oil, omega 3, 6 and 9. These are the good oil that will not clog up your artery. And 60% of the brain is made up of essential fatty acid, and this is essential fatty acid present a lot in salt and core and form. All right, I've done research on core and form already, and form already. Except coffee, I haven't done. Coffee don't need, everybody knows. Brain secretes essential hormones. You want your child to grow well, the growth hormone is from the brain, pituitary gland. All right, and young children getting married to produce children and all this, you need to have sex drive. That is from the brain. And they say the brain is the most important sex organ, the brain. All right. You need essential fatty acid, vitamin D, and natural cereal. All these are present in salt. You see, so that's why salt helps. Salt helps. You need this to make hormone, growth hormone, sex hormone, everything. You need this EFA, vitamin D, and natural steroids to make hormone. All these are inside salt. And if you take core, you take form, like it better. Right? It will bring about overall wellness and the body stays young. You want to be awet muda? Yeah, you look at my wife. How old you think her age? Secret, huh? Huh? I'm already 72. How about she? But she's still doing dancing, you know, praise dance and all this, you know. 3 times a week now. And leading praise dance group to dance. They do the right hand, they do the left hand, she do the right hand. So she's leading. Alright, praise dance, huh? Good mental strength and alertness. Do you think I got good mental strength?
Yes.
Do you think I got the alertness?
Yes.
想清楚吗？可以吗？也会唱歌的我。你还没有听见我唱歌哦。3种脑的病，一个 Alzheimer's， 2个，第2个 Parkinson， 第3个 Huntington disease. These are all disease of the brain. Parkinson 他的手摇的 ，Alzheimer's 忘记，你是谁啊？我是你的孩子，我没有，你不是我的孩子。Then Huntington 什么都没有，他脑空空。These 3 are very dangerous.
This the dead area, I think that's
Nothing inside the brain gone. Huntington. So this is the worst of all the 3. My daughter is a specialist in Huntington, Parkinson, University of Reading, professor, researcher, Cambridge research. Listen. Alright? So these are very dangerous. All this is a result of stress that is not controlled. That's why it's very important to control stress when it's young. Every day I am controlling my stress. Personality A type. Alright? I say, Rachel, your personality A, you got a lot of stress, but thank God you have soul. But how to use soul? Alright? You just drink only. But let me tell you my experience. Okay? 5 steps to manage your stress. Very important. 5 steps. Number 1, 第一 jogging. Jogging 35 to 45 minutes. Jogging or brisk walking, but make sure you sweat. Don't say lengan 行街咁樣啊 then 翻嚟食沙爹啦，食燒肉啦，深圳嗰啲不行啊，不行。Make sure you sweat and make sure when you go back to take the food, must know what to take.
Yes.
You take 燒賣啊，燒米啊，燒米啊，75% all luck. 你無相信啊，你開嚟看，200嘅篤被斷個，嘅黏黏掉。 I tell you, I analyze that. Burger, beef burger, 75% fat. 哪里他给你燒肉嘅？邊度會俾你燒肉？係唔使陣咩？Correct or not? I tell you, this beef burger 啊，他們 Ramly burger 不要燒很燒啦，他拿來我 squeeze 啊，那個油啊，哇流下來30 ml， one burger 30 ml。你看你吃什麼？你吃好吃，它放味精當然好吃嘛。你吃油裡面塞住你的血管，這個是真的。I taught that in my lesson, microbiology university. I taught that, you know. So jogging.
Chicken burger,
Chicken burger, they put it fat and skin also. Don't believe them. If you can eat chicken pieces, why do you eat burger? 他不给你看见是什么？他有目的要赚錢嘛。If you can eat pieces, why should you go and eat the mess up one? The mess up, anything was inside you cannot see one. So you must be wise. You attend a seminar, you'll be very wise with Changming的。Changming long life. 8 things to think about, and that is recorded in the Bible. Philippians 4:8. Rachel is very happy. These are recorded in 8 things. All right, you read the scripture, the Bible, you become very wise. Philippians 4:8. Number 1, think of things that are true. Think of things that are honest, that are just. Think of pure, lovely things, things that are good report. All right? Exa, no good report. 知道就好 forget it. Let Byron deal. Okay, good report. Only good report. Sales management seminar, good report. Okay? Virtuous, the full of virtue, and things that are praiseworthy. Boleh dipuji. Alright, so these are the 8 things. Philippians 4:8. That is number 2. Right? If you don't believe in Bible, but you believe in the 8 things, you can control stress already. Forgiveness. Forgiveness is 原谅. Because if you don't forgive, then 你自己吃亏了. You forgive, then you are more able to release. You cannot forget. People say, forgive, then you can forget. I don't think so. Our brain is so good, how can we forget things? How can we forget exa? How can we forget the works, the evil works that they are doing? We cannot forget, but we forgive them. But we can still remember, we got good brain, man. So forgive and don't think about it. All right? Let the authorities deal with it. Move on, and Byron is engaging the proper people in America to track this fraud case. Okay, this is 3 already. There are 5 steps, And number 4, share. Share means 讲出来，教授。You share the gospel, but to your pastors, to your leaders, counselors, you share your personal problem, so that they can pray for you. Right? You do this 4, and the 5th thing is drink soap 3 times a day. Hey, really? Because if you do all this 1, 2, 3, 4, but if you don't have a product that will work on your body, it may not work so well. Right? And so how many times a day? 3 times a day. And you know how I do it? You want to know how I do it? Okay. How to de-stress daily 这个每一天都要这样子做 Not 1 hari buat 3 hari rehat Setiap hari 每一天都要这样子做明白吗？小姐明白吗？明白哦，每一天哦。Morning or afternoon 1 sachet 哇，容易啦Very easy. Either you take morning or afternoon, before lunch, after lunch, before breakfast, after breakfast. 1 sachet can Can, no problem Okay. Next one. 1 sachet. And you see you cannot sleep, but you delay till 9 o'clock. then you take before you sleep, then you can sleep. Alright? Half an hour before sleep. 如果你不能睡觉的话，你拉长一点哦，不要7点喝，你等到9点喝。Okay? Half an hour? How many sachets? 2 already, right? Yes. 2 can or not? No problem. And the third one is, now this half an hour before you sleep, there's a formula. Mix half glass of warm skim milk. Warm skim milk, you can use Anlin milk powder, the gold brand, more calcium, more magnesium. Calcium and magnesium are very important to relax the body and make bones when you sleep. Alright? Calcium, magnesium, and 1 sachet mix. And then how do you do? MS. Stir. S. Stir thoroughly. Slowly. But it must be warm. 不要滚的水酸这个不太热不太冷的那温 then you drink it drink MSD mix stir drink how you drink it slowly don't 干重这样子喝 you slowly enjoy the drink okay and that is for the second sachet. For the third sachet, midnight, if you cannot sleep. Now I used to wake up at 3 a.m. Cannot sleep because personality A always. Then you wake up, you take 1 sachet, just open up and drink. So total 3, 1, 2, 3. Then you 可以解决你的压力的问题。No problem. Is this good?
Yes. So if you can sleep,
I think it's good.
2 packet will do.
If you can sleep, you just take 2.
I take morning and night. That's all.
Morning and night, but make sure you take with skim milk. And skim milk is half glass of warm skim milk. Less than half, less. That means don't put half. You put slightly less than half because when you add 1 sachet, so you're going to add 30 ml.
Yes.
So it get a bit more. I don't want too dilute because it will dilute the taste. Less water, then the taste very rich. Then it's very no sugar. Don't add sugar. Huh? Fresh milk also can.
But
But-
you need
Warm.
warm.
You see the warm the milk from the room temperature. You just need boiling water. Put in a bowl. Put the milk in a cup. Just put inside the warm water. Don't go and heat it up. Right? Hot water. You put the milk in a glass. Then put the glass in a hot water, like hot water bath. Oh, I'm bringing you to the kitchen already. And one day I teach you how to cook.
Oh, sure.
But Professor, if you want, we just drink that morning and night. If you want to drink milk can also. If you want put milk also can. We don't need
But
milk also.
I recommend with milk. Alright? But skim milk before you sleep. This to relax your body, relax your mind,
Very good.
If not, my formula doesn't work. You must obey my formula exactly, then it works. If it doesn't work, you come and see me the next seminar. But if it works, next seminar I want to come out and give a testimony. Okay? Okay or not? Okay, that's the deal, If it works, then you stand up here and give testimony. 可以吗？讲你的见证。下次啦。This is good. This is my secret formula. Right? I told you in the WhatsApp, I'll share with you my secret formula. Right? I have plenty more secret formula. Mr. Chow knows. Right? But I'll release it one by one. Now this is the experiment. My personal experiment. I'm going to assess effect of rainfall on the length of sleep. How many hours of sleep? Length of sleep. Nature of sleep. Whether I sleep peacefully or disturbed sleep. Always wake up, jerk up, 做梦. Nature of sleep and stress. Level of stress. These 3 things I measure, and I did that on the 22nd May, Sunday, because I received a letter from the lawyer. So that caused me a lot of stress. Alright? So when I had this stress, I was highly stressed out. 压力特别高，特别大。I only slept for 3 hours, and when I woke up, I took 1 sachet of salt, and then I went on to sleep for another 2 hours. 3 plus 2, only 5 hours to go. The stress is still there. My sleep was very disturbed. 不能睡着的，不能的。Then next day Monday, today is Wednesday 吗？
Yes.
Well, today Wednesday 吗？25对不对？24、23 Monday 啊。I could sleep for 4 hours and I woke up midnight. But I took the formula that I told you
Yeah.
earlier one. All right. Plus midnight, I could not sleep. I take one sachet. I could sleep. I took the formula. I could sleep for 4 hours. But I still woke up midnight. I took 1 sachet of salt. I could sleep for 6 hours. But the sleep was intermittent. Intermittent means 57也是滚，57也是滚。压力就是这样子。Sometimes you sleep, sometimes you wake up. You sleep, you wake up. And then you are stressed. Then on the 3rd day, 24th, which is Tuesday, yesterday, I could sleep for a total of 7 hours with 1 salt midnight. And these 5 hours I could sleep because I took the MSD, 1 salt in the morning, afternoon, and MSD mix, stir and drink, 2, and then 1 at midnight. I could sleep for 7 hours. Once I touch 7 hours of undisturbed sleep, I am calm. And then my stress level is very little, 很低了. Then today is 25th month. Today, last night, I slept straight through 6.5 hours with the MSD, mix, stir and drink, right? And then, midnight, say 5:30, I still wake up. 5:30, going to wake up. My wife was about to wake up, they're going to do 赞美操了. Then I woke up, I took 1 sachet of salt, I went to bed, I slept for another 1.5 hours, total 8 hours. I achieved very peaceful sleep and I am stress-free.
Oh, your lawyer's letter must be very serious because you so much stress.
So this one is my personal testimony, right? So if you want to follow me, this is a method. 你照样这样子做，你看你的效果怎么样？一定是有效果。啊 All right, I think this is about all in my sharing. Thank you very much.
What I love about Rain is we're the first company to focus 100% on seeds, and we're going to the source of nutrition, the seed.
In human physiology, there are actually 12 vitamins that your body requires every day. There's 17 minerals that your body requires every day, 9 essential amino acids, and some essential fatty acids. And the unique feature about seeds, it contains all 4 of those areas.
And the thing that I love about Soul is it's very simple. It's based on a couple main ingredients, the black cumin seed, the black raspberry seed, the Chardonnay grape seed, and D-ribose. That's it, but obviously we use the whole seed. There's a synergistic effect with this product that really people can feel and people can experience as they get on it, and it's powerful.
story of seeds begins at a time when the earth was covered in disparate communities, isolated by mountain, seas, and deserts. Seed is the most celebrated and protected of all natural elements. For thousands of years, ancient cultures have centered rituals around seeds as a sacred element and giver of life. At Rain International, we've sourced the very best seeds, and one stands out. The black cumin seed, revered by the Egyptians, Persians, and Greeks for its powerful medicinal qualities. Seeds encapsulate Mother Nature's recipe for life and vitality. Black cumin seeds are the ultimate version of this recipe. This extraordinary combination of essential fatty acids, antioxidants, and vitamins is, in essence, the most pure and powerful form of nutrition ever created. Thanks to modern science, we've uncovered the secret to harnessing the power of black cumin seed. Now you too can experience the benefits. Discover seeds, discover health, discover soul.